Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. This is Tiffany with Smalltownsix, and today I am bringing you my weekly What's for Dinner video. I am bringing you some super easy, budget-friendly, healthy-ish dinners this week. Life gets busy. I try to stick to the meal plan that I make on the fridge. It looks pretty, but sometimes it doesn't happen quite in that order. So I'm going to give you guys some super easy meals. Today's video is also in collaboration with my friend Megan from Megan's Kitchen. We've collabed before in the past. It's been a minute, but she's awesome. She has all kinds of dinner videos. Really, really yummy, family friendly, easy dinners a lot of the times. Really, I mean, her meals look delicious. And stuff that my kids would actually eat, preferred over mine. But she has grocery hauls. She's just really sweet, and you guys can go give her some love if you haven't checked her out before. I'm going to link her channel down below, and I'm going to link her video down below. So go tell Megan that I sent you. And if you guys are brand new here, welcome. I'm a mom of 4. I do a lot of grocery hauls. I do a lot of what's for dinners. I throw in breakfast and, you know, anything to do with cooking, because I think that's all I do in my life. But I throw in some homemaker motivation too, stuff with the house, decluttering, organizing, all that kind of randomness. But I'd love to have you guys, and whoever's returning, if you haven't already, please hit that notification bell and give the video a big thumbs up. Completely free. The notification bell just lets you know anytime I upload, and thumbs up just lets me know that you enjoyed it. And you guys, if there's any type of content you would like to see out of my channel, let me know down below. I would love to get some feedback on some stuff that you would like to see. I really debated about doing some Instant Pot dinners, because some people are newer to that, and I love mine, but I know not everybody has one. So let's go ahead and get started with this week's meal plan. Okay guys, last minute dinner tonight. I was literally on the verge of getting pickup, and I said, no, drop me off. I'm gonna cook dinner real quick. I've got the ingredients, we'll get it going. So this is called World's Laziest Lasagna Skillet. So all you need for this, guys, 2 pounds, this is 3, 2 pounds of ground beef or ground turkey or ground venison. You need 20 ounces of no sugar added pizza sauce, or you can make your own. I'm just gonna use this. I know it might have a little, no, it's got a little tiny bit of sugar in it, but it's organic Aldi's sauce, because I am on the struggle bus today. 1.5 tablespoons of dried oregano. So I just got the regular oregano there. Then you need half a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of onion powder. You need a teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Then we need 1 to 2 teaspoons, or however you want to put it, stevia. So I've got stevia. Then you need 16 ounces of fresh spinach. I've just got the Aldi's brand. Then we need 1 8-ounce package of less fat cream cheese, or I use Neufchâtel. And then 1 14-ounce container of low-fat cottage cheese. This is actually 24 ounces, so I'll just take some of it off. And then 8 ounces of mozzarella cheese grated. So I already have this in my cabinet, in my fridge. All we're gonna do is we're gonna brown the ground turkey in a skillet, and then drain it. Then we're gonna add in the pizza sauce, the oregano, the salt, the onion powder, the garlic, the spinach. You can add half at a time. And then just let that simmer together. Then I'm gonna take the cream cheese and the cottage cheese into a food processor and just puree it, and then add it to the skillet, cook it for a few more minutes, mix it together, and top it with mozzarella cheese. That's it. Easy dinner. Let's get going, guys. made the kids some noodles because I don't think they'll just eat that pasta alone. So I've got some noodles to pour the sauce over for them. I'm gonna have some salad and make some garlic bread homemade in the oven. Okay, so there is the kids' pasta. It's just some rotini. Here is that lasagna skillet. It's just a healthified version of it. This is like if you were doing like a low carb sort of thing. But I'm going to put the kids, like I said, that on top of the kids' pasta. And you top it with mozzarella. Just made a salad. I like the tortilla strips. I got these little pine nuts from the Nut Stop company. And they're so good, guys, if you've never had pine nuts. I just threw them in there to just to liven it up. Usually I'll put onions in there, but if the kids are eating it, I won't. So it's just a lettuce mix with the leftover spinach. And then nothing special, just that. And then these are the dressings we have. I actually don't eat dressing, but everybody eats something different. So that's the dressing we have. And then I've got the garlic bread in the oven. So super easy dinner and a way to use up some ingredients we already had in the pantry. So there we go. Garlic bread is perfect and it's done. Pasta, salad. And there's already spinach in that, so that's an extra vegetable added bonus. The only thing I would recommend is chopping up the spinach next time. Easy, healthy meal, guys. Healthy-ish meal, we'll put it that way. Okay, so tonight's dinner is a lightened up version of chicken tenders. This is super easy. I went ahead and mixed all this stuff ahead of time. Very basic ingredients. You just need, in one bowl, you'll put 2 eggs and a half a cup of egg whites. Or you can crack your own egg whites, but I had the carton already on hand. Then you'll also need 2.5 to 3 pounds of chicken tenders. I went ahead and trimmed the fat and the nasty stuff off of them and put them in a bowl. Then you'll need 1.5 cups of flour, or in the cookbook I use a special baking blend. I just use 1.5 cups of flour, 1 cup of the Parmesan cheese, a teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of black pepper, 1.5 teaspoons of onion powder, 1.5 to 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, and 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne. And you just mix all that together in this bowl. And all you're going to do is whisk the eggs and the egg whites together. And you're going to dip the chicken into the egg mixture and then coat it with this baking blend. And then you can either skillet fry it in batches, or you can use your air fryer, or put it in the oven at 425 degrees. And it says to put like a baking sheet out. You can put 2 tablespoons of butter or coconut oil on the bottom and let that heat up. And then once it melts, then to put your chicken on top of it. So whichever option you want to do, you can do that. It's just an easy way to do the chicken. So here is dinner. The chicken is delicious. I've already eaten a couple pieces of it while cooking. It is so tasty and flavorful, and it's lightened up. I mean, I used olive oil to cook it in, but very good. This is leftover cornbread I made when we made chili. This is some asparagus roasted, and then me and Ryan will eat sweet potatoes, and the kids will have baked potatoes. I just haven't fixed those yet. And the kids will actually probably eat carrots with instead of asparagus. But there we go. Easy lightened up dinner, guys. Okay guys, I'm sharing with you a super easy dump and go dinner that's all in one and it's healthy. This is like a potatoes, chicken, green bean all in one. I'm going to use my crock pot. I'm going to spray it out first, guys. Then all we need is 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast. I've already trimmed my chicken. You need a ½ pound of fresh green beans. I had these in the freezer, so I got them when they were on sale and froze them. Then you need 1 1/4 pound diced red potatoes, which is about 4 cups. I'm not using red. I'm going to use sweet potatoes. And then you need 1/3 cup of fresh lemon. You're not supposed to use the bottled, but I really am not the type of person to sit and squeeze fresh lemons. I wish I was, but I'm just going to use it anyway. It says it just gives a little bit more of a tart flavor, so I'm going to use it anyway. Then you need 1/4 cup of olive oil, teaspoon of oregano, a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, and then you also need 2 garlic cloves minced. So all we're gonna do is spray out your crock pot liner, which I already did, and then place the chicken in the middle of it. And then we're gonna add the green beans on one side, and then the potatoes, you're going to try to like pile them up on the side. Then we're going to take the oil, the lemon juice, and the seasonings and mix them in a bowl together, and the garlic powder, and pour it over all of that. And we're going to cook it either on high for 4 hours or on low for 7. And do not open the lid while it's cooking. And then you got an all-in-one dinner, guys. So easy. Dinner is done. I let it cook and warm a little extra, but it is done. Okay guys, I didn't make it to the store today, which I need groceries. So I messed up my order last week at Aldi's. Oh, I don't even know what I ordered. So, or when I checked out, and I got chicken thighs. I've never purchased chicken thighs, I don't think ever. I did once by accident, not realizing I did that because I'm not big on chicken thighs. I honestly didn't even know you could get boneless, skinless. I didn't read it. I thought it was chicken breasts. So I got that. But so we're gonna make something out of this tonight that's super easy because I am short on time. We have a basketball game, and I thought, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? So I'm using my trusty Instant Pot, which I use all the time. If you're new here, I love my Instant Pot. I need to make like a solo video for Instant Pot people that have never used one before or are afraid of them, because they are life-saving, especially for a mama. So anyway, I'll quit rambling. All we need for this recipe is chicken thighs. So you just need the 3 pounds of the frozen, or you can use thawed out chicken thighs. You need an 18-ounce bottle of barbecue sauce, and then you need a cup of Dr. Pepper, 8 ounces. We're gonna divide the liquid up in this recipe. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna take a 1/4 cup of that Dr. Pepper or cola, whatever you choose to use. I'm gonna spray the bottom of my Instant Pot first, pour the 1/4 cup of cola in, and in a separate bowl, the remainder of that cola, I'm gonna mix, or Coke, however you say it, soda, with the barbecue sauce. I'm gonna layer the chicken down in the bottom of that, and then I'm gonna pour the sauce over it. And then you put it on the meat or stew setting for 15 minutes. But honestly, anytime I cook frozen chicken, I up the time. So I'll probably cook it at least 10 extra minutes. And it might overdo it, but I like my meat to make sure it's done. So let's go ahead and is done. I shredded it. Now I'm actually decided, some of the chicken didn't look all the way done without, I'm gonna put a couple cups of rice in and maybe a little seasoning packet, and then I'm gonna put it back on for about 10 minutes, guys. This really amazing brand called Nutstop reached out to me on Instagram, and they're really high quality manufacturer of nuts, dried goods, baking goods. They have all kinds of dried fruits and just all kinds of stuff, and they're really high quality. They have over 100 varieties of mixed nuts and dried fruits and over 30 signature mixes. They have got all kinds of options. They have sugar-free options, chocolate covered sugar-free peanuts and almonds and all kinds of stuff like that. They have big trays for parties and get-togethers. They have, I mean, they have got so much. You guys have to go check them out. It's called nutstop.com. I'll go ahead and show you what they sent me. I picked up some dried cranberries. These are raw pistachios from California. I picked those out. Goji berries. These are super healthy. I'm going to try to make some recipes with these. These are organic. This is my favorite. I've already dug into this and opened it. This is chocolate covered peanuts. These are so good. These are sugar free. They have the regular versions also, and they have, you know, every type of nut. They have a regular option and a sugar free option, and they have espresso beans. I got some almonds, roasted, unsalted. We go through almonds like crazy. These are raw pine nuts. I cannot find these where we live, so I was super excited to find that. They have almond flour because this is something I like to get, but in our area it's so overpriced and it's hard to find because we don't have specialty stores here like Whole Foods or anything. So this is a really awesome option. They've also got the organic coconut flour and sugar online. This is something new I've never used, organic chlorella powder. You guys can Google it if you're interested in what this is. I looked up some really healthy alternatives to baking with, to adding protein, to adding just healthiness to our diets for the new year, and this was something that was really awesome. But you can look that up if you're interested. This is organic hemp protein powder. You can mix this into smoothies and all kinds of stuff. This is organic cocoa powder. It is hard to find organic cocoa powder where I live. So I was so excited when I saw this on there. And then I also got some organic hemp seeds. I'm gonna mix this into different things that I bake and into my oats and just stuff like that. But got a huge box of this. I'll share the link down below, especially with my top favorite things. I mean, I'm so excited to use all of these, but if you guys are looking for healthy alternatives for the new year, or if you like nuts, this is high quality stuff. This isn't like the cheapo stuff you find in the grocery store. Prices are reasonable. They are just really awesome. I'm really proud to work with them. And this in no way was paid for or anything like that. It's just they sent me some products, stuff that I was actually looking at myself. And they said, would you like to try some samples? So gladly, I told them, you know, I'll try it out, see if I like it. We've been trying some of the different products in here, really satisfied with them. So I wanted to share it with you guys. So go check them out. They're really, really nice people with really great products. Okay guys, that's going to be all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some easy, healthy-ish ideas for the week. Don't forget to check out Megan's channel when you're done watching mine and tell her I sent you. And if you don't care, give this video a big thumbs up. Say hey in the comments. I will always get back to you. Sometimes it might take me a day or so because of real life momhood when stuff's going on. But I appreciate you all. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.